All right. Let's see. Let's do another flea market finds video. Um, well, let's start off with the cameras. Here we have a Brownie Hawkeye camera flash model. Just your standard 620 film camera. You can open it up. Just flip that up. Take the back off. Very clean on the inside. Got a little paint on the side there, but it works fine. That's not dust on the inside, that's just what it looks like. Got like instructions there. Brownie Hawkeye camera flash model. This camera does not take 120 film. Okay. YRRM. That is 0553. So this camera was manufactured May 1953. This is a very common model. The way that date code works is, so you take the word cameraosity and then you just go down the line. R is the 5th letter in that, so yeah, there you go. Y is, I believe, the 10th, which is 0. M is the 3rd, so that's how that works. So with that, let's move on to the next one. This is a 1947 Kodak Duraflex 1 camera. The Duraflex 2 and 3 are very common. The 1 is, I guess, not as common. Maybe it is more common. I could only really find info on the 2 and 3. You got shutter speed down here. If you put it all the way down, it just opens. Put it all the way up, it's really fast. Put it in the middle, let's see, maybe it'll explode or something. It'd make a cool slow-mo video. Oh, it just does that. Okay. But let's get this one open. What you gotta do is you gotta, obviously with all these, you gotta kind of twist that out. And then it should just come open. Yes, it does. The other one had kind of a switch thing that you turn. Oops, sorry. And here we are on the inside. Again, very clean. Very well kept. Not a lot of hours on it, as they say. This one does not have the date code thing, but 47 is when this was released, so I'm just gonna say it's a 47. Load with Kodak 620 film. Caution, this camera does not take 120 film. Okay, so it's just like the other one. What am I going to do with all these cameras? Let's see. Well, I'm gonna let a friend of mine choose one, and we're gonna try to use them. Maybe load 120 film in it and see if it explodes. No, I'm just kidding. You can 3D print adapters for them. To take even 35mm film. Alright, let's get on to this. This is a very, very cheaply built Katsura AM only radio. I have the other screw to this, and right there. Because I tried to take it apart, but I couldn't, so I'm going to have to kind of improvise on this. It's Katsura 2727W, 5 watts, and this is just the most cheap built radio I've ever seen. Made in Hong Kong, of course. This is what would be called, I guess, Hongkoidial. I think that's the word. Using my Shango 66 dictionary. And it's got a dirty volume pot. They say it works perfect, whatever, sure it receives. $1.50, couldn't really beat that price, even just to inspect it and see why it's so low wattage. I'm guessing it's just a pocket radio inside of a big shell that has a big transformer in it or something. But anyways, let's open it up. So this screw is giving me a lot of trouble, so I'm just gonna make a slice in it with this hacksaw. I'm just gonna make a slice in it and make it a flathead screw, basically. Like that. And just like that, it looks shallower than it is. There you kind of go. Kind of dug into the back a bit, but who cares? It was $1.50. Let's try to get this open now. I can't hold the camera, do it. Well, my little repair job worked, and we got that out. So now I guess it's just... This is the first time I've seen the inside to this. Radio Museum says it's from 1989. But I've seen some that say 1980, 1978, 1983. It's all over the place. What do you know? I think that's basically just a transistor radio, pocket radio. And they're... Ooh! Ooh! What have we got here? A schematic. Focus. Focus. There you go. For people who want to know how this works. How cheap and simple it is. Wow. Sonica, 8 ohm, 0.5 watt, Taiwan, HS78, so maybe 1978 on this one. Whoa, hello. Is that capacitor blown apart? Or is that just like a foam piece? I don't know, it works, so I guess I'll just leave it. Oh, look at those big diodes. Kind of funky. What have we got? What does that say? Marvel. Wow. I love seeing this stuff. It's just cheap. Meekum. That almost looks like those Soviet transistors. Or at least Soviet writing. Russian. There you go. I don't know. Probably not. I probably sound like an idiot right now, but it kind of reminded me of that. It would not surprise me if this, for some reason, did have Soviet parts in it. Let's see what the transformer has to say. A lot of times these have date codes. Say Mech 35A001. Nah, I don't think that's a date code. I think 1978 is our best guess on this. That's kind of neat, though. I love looking at cheap stuff. But let's power it up so then you guys can see it. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, duh, it's not plugged. My power strip isn't plugged in. Okay, here we go. Take two. Come on. You know, I could see this being a really good DXer or completely just awful. Ooh, that'll give me a copyright thing. So everyone loves Queen, don't they? Including YouTube money. I wonder if I can get the heavy metal station from deep into the woods. It's like 940 or something. Doesn't sound like it wants to. Ooh. This needs a special treatment. This right here, this is a fine piece of audio equipment. We're gonna DX this thing. We're gonna see if it can do DXing. Alright, well, until then, that has been Flea Market Finds with hack jobs along the way. There we go. Come on, talk today. Interesting schematics on the back of cheap radios. It's been fun. I'll see ya. Oh yeah, join me Discord server. Yeah, there we go. Put in all my plugs.